Time to try the scrappers for the first time. Bushu seems pretty good. New journal page. Gnomes. Before the Wildfrost, gnomes were a peaceful race who spent their days tinkering with clunkers and crafting magnificent machines. After the Wildfrost, the remaining gnomes banded together and developed new clunkers to help them navigate the cold, harsh environment. Their once thriving town of Gnome Lodge was lost during a storm, but the gnomes persevered. Eventually, they found their way to Snowdwell and joined the ranks in their fight against Wildfrost. Okay, only one more journal page from the looks of it. All right, all new things. All new things. Silence seems very exciting. So the gear hammers scale over time from the looks of it. Deals double effect if this is the rightmost card in your hand. Oh, interesting. So we can snow you for 4. Ooh, all right. We get some junk in our hand. So Junkhead is a good trash generator, it appears. We are currently generating significant junk. Increase attack by 1, count down by 1, recycle. Ooh. Interesting. So you can take the first hit from that. Oh, this does 0. Ooh, okay. Good for goblinging. Although we did not have enough junk to fully realize the vision. I think it's worth playing that before we recycle our hand. Ooh, critical Snowzuka. So we're gonna have to do some work on this guy. Aimless gets me every time, I swear. All right, that's GG. Okay, so we got money and a charm on the bottom with 1 traveler. I kind of like that. Three, 3. Way better than a counter of 6. I think that's worth doing. We basically lose 1 hit point for doubling the speed at which Bushu operates. I think that's probably pretty strong. We should have waited to see if there was something in here that just really benefited from that charm. Like Frizzle. Nom and Stompy. When a card is destroyed, count down by 1. Or Mika Mika. When hit with junk. Mika Mika sounds very good. Frizzle also seems kind of insane, though. Frizzle with that item would have been bonkers. Let's go for Mika Mika and see if we can find kind of a buff synergy. Deal additional damage equal to health. Okay, so we need to put some hits in here. So we'll take a little bit of a hit here for 2, and then That works. Okay, so we're gonna heal pretty soon here. I think we do. So we can junk you. Let's see, so you're gonna do 2, 4. If we play this, increase damage by 1, countdown by 1. So this increases the countdown or decreases? Let me see. No, okay, it speeds up the countdown. Got it, okay. Oh. Should probably stop taking so much damage here. This is barrage, so that would be bad. We could also silence the barrage. Mika can take the hit, though. And then we can just farm some gold, I guess. Combo and the heal. Love to see it. All right. See if we can draw some more junk. I'm feeling pretty under control right now. Okay, we're not getting any more junk, so I guess we will... Now we get all the junk. Queen Glowberry. Deal damage equal to health, but they have 15 health. Okay. So... Mika's going, so I think we spend the remaining turns before Mika goes just getting that going. Yeah, that's very strong. Okay, and then I was gonna say we can ink flask, but I'm not sure we even need to. I think we might just want to delay until... Like, her healing for 3 is no big deal. Although we could silence it. Oh, she attacks if we silence it. Okay, good to know. Alright. And that's gonna be maximum combo. Oh, I love that I just applied junk to my other person, being like, junk is just a frenzy creator. It is not. Okay, Frozen Bling. Frozen Treasure Woolly Snail looks pretty good. Kego. When a card is destroyed, gain 1. Are we destroying a lot of cards? I don't think we are. Like, we are with Sung Song Box. But that's it. Increase by... Apply 2 bomb. Increase by 1 when hit. I'm going to go with Krego in this case, I think. Let's get something that has the recycle modifier on it. +3 and add aimless to target. That seems dangerous. Let's try the Mimic, because I want to see how Mimic Frenzy play together. Destroy a card in your hand, add its attack to a random ally. Ooh, that seems quite good. Newman Biscuit we know is good. We can get the Sunlight Drum. I think we have a bit of a destroy synergy going here with Krego. So I'm going to grab those two. I think getting Boshu out early is a good idea. Oh, requires a junk. Fair enough. So let's see. So if I put out the Mimic right now, someone has to take a hit from Infernoco. That's not the end of the world, I don't think. Let's do that. Ooh, Boshu almost died. That was a bit of a... It's a bit of an error. So let's see, you're going to hit for 5 twice, I think. I think that's fine. I think we just get rid of the porcupine, and then we'll start working on some scaling. Okay. So let's see. Boshu's going to attack, which is going to be some good healing for us. We're also going to learn how the Mimic works exactly. But I think we need to get rid of this guy. Ah, Boshu does not heal themselves. That's good to know. I didn't watch closely to see how the Mimic worked there either. And now we're probably not going to find out because I'm going to have to sacrifice some things here. Yeah, I think the Mimic has to take the hit. Oh, Forging Stove. I see. Now I understand. Doesn't work quite the way I was kind of hoping it would. Let's redraw. Maybe we get a 3 damage hammer. Hey, Stu. How's it going? We're trying something new. Trying something new. I'm trying to figure out why the gear hammer caused... Okay, so Infernoco is hitting for 2. And I think we can safely do this. That's a lot of junk we got in our hand, I do believe. You're going to hit for 3. We're sending a lot of junk back into our deck, that's for sure. Let me just do that to slow you down. Alright, and this should be nearly the kill. Just move Krego up to guarantee. Yeah, so the Forging Stove really only works on our gear hammers, I'm realizing now. Oh, I let Boshu die. Oh man, I let a lot of people die. That was bad. Yep, rip Boshu and Krego. I managed to get everybody killed and not get the combo. That was a pretty staggeringly bad end there. Bling Snail and Frozen Traveler. I think we need the Bling Snail to be able to afford our next crown. Skaven adds junk to your hand. Bonnie was interesting last time. I don't know about Blunky. I'm not sure I see Blunky's value. Let's try Skaven. I'm having a bit of buyer's remorse around the forging because now I fully understand how it works. as is so often the case. You bring him out and he's got a low cooldown. That's about it. Let's see. Super Snower seems quite good. I think the Crown though. Yeah, let's get our deck going. For 2 trash, it does 8 damage. That's also pretty disgusting. I think we got to get the consistency of our deck up a little bit. We've had 1 win. We have done, is there an easy way to tell stats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs with 1 win in the middle there. Okay, so let's see. So you have some ablative armor. Skaven's a pretty fast acting hero. Deal damage. Okay, so we want to silence this one, I think. This one seems like it would be bad for business. Let's get rid of a gear hammer really quickly here. Mika taking that bonus is nice. Apply 2 shell to all allies. That's probably fine. So we could really accelerate things by doing the sunlight drum here. Yeah, let's do that. Then we avoid any type of like anything there. That's fine. You're hitting for 4. Our hero can probably take the 4, I think. Oh, Junkhead could also take it, though. Our team is so synced up right now. All right, that just gets rid of that. Probably didn't need to do that if Junkhead was blocking anyways. Nice combo there. If only we had some junk, right? I don't think I've gotten that far, Stu. Or you just mean the phase 2? I think I put this here to try and get him acting a little bit faster. So if I move Junkhead up here and I place down the Mimic, I want to see what the Mimic does. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're doing big numbers, but we need to do just a little more damage with our gear hammer here. We did a terrible job with the Groblin. So you're hitting for 4 right now. Mika can take it for 4. I'll also just do that, though. When hit, gain 1. Alright, we need to be a little careful. Ooh, we do want... I think I'll just buff Mika here. Okay, that was a pretty good combo, minus the fact that we made Bolgo angry. You won't like Bolgo when he's angry. Just gonna let the Mimic take the damage, I think. And the second hit here, we can do that. That's just fine. I think we just... Okay, well that was some numbers. So now we're just looking for the combo if we can get it. Which I don't think we can. Yeah, Skaven's going to finish the fight off a little too quickly for us, but that's okay. I don't think there's any way we could have stopped that. But not dying is good. We could definitely have some junk spenders, I think. Now, Krego versus Skaven is an interesting conundrum. I don't think we need another Frozen Traveler, so we'll go up top side here. Plinker. So every turn it's going to punch for 2 for 5 turns. That seems pretty good. While active, add barrage to allies in this row. Also seems pretty good. Or Foggy Brew. When attacking, hit a random ally instead. Foggy Brew seems very powerful. Let's grab that. So yeah, I may not know exactly what you're talking about, Stu, but we did see the phase 1 and the phase 2 of the boss, but if there is something more, we will see. Boost effect by 1, Lumen Ring. What is boost effect by 1? Does that mean it would be 2 haze? But why? We can also put it on this. So let's put it on Mika, and maybe that means she gains 2 frenzy each time. It does mean that. Okay. I think that was a good use of that. I don't love all this thorns. Silence's effects. Ah, we silence this guy. That's what we do. There we go. So we do that, and then they lose their thorns. Oh, I don't think I realized this guy was going so quickly. You can attack for 2. That's okay. Do we want Junkhead out? Might be a good idea. It buys us a little bit of time. So if we play the drum, you get killed, you both go sooner. Let's do that. Okay, let's get some junk going on here. Okay, you do need to die, though. Which we have no way of doing. think we just get Skaven out, but this is a bad amount of things that are happening all at once. Oh, we do have a gear hammer. Okay, that solves a lot of our problems. I hope. Ooh. Hang in there, Mika. Oh, Boshu, why? Why, Boshu? No. Okay, Pawpaw there is bad news bears. So each multi-hit stacks that. I mean, that makes sense. All right, we need to redraw. We need to figure out a way to handle this guy without You're gonna die from the 2. Yeah, I think Mika needs to get sent to the pasture for a second here. And then we can do that. You're a pain in the butt, though, too. Everybody's aimless, which is not great. You're only hitting for 1. That's fine. I think we need to save our Snowzuka, for sure. You get this kill and take minimal damage. That's good. You take 2 here. That's fine. Actually, we do this so that what happens here is reliable. I need to know that this Pawpaw is going to get wrecked. Okay, now there's no way to get rid of enough junk to get more out of Snowzuka. But we should play 1 junk so that we maximize the time that we are getting out of this. Okay. Getting a little spooky over here with this. You're hitting for 5? Seems like too much. Well, if we do this, nobody's aimless right now, so you're going to hit for 5. You would hit for 2. That would be 7. I think we still need to sacrifice the Mimic. But after this turn, we're going to have an unfortunate situation. Gulp. So you're going to hit for 5. That's going to kill them. So ordering is going to be hit for 2, hit for 5. I think we just rush here. This is the kill, but oh no. Triggers 1 hit, so we can't do this. This is a 50-50. I don't think there's anything we can do here, though. Wait a second. Hold on. So, if we play the forging stove on the gear hammer, then we hit and we kill. That's the answer. Okay. Whew. By the skin of our teeth. I thought we were doomed. I really did, Stu. I'll take a charm, I think. reduces attack. I mean, why not put that on? Let's put that here. We already have something like the haze keg. We'll grab this. Get our full complement, our full cadre out. And I like a charm. I like that we have some money on this run. We've been apply oh. Wait. So this is going to make it so that we apply 3 ink when we hit? That's insane. Please tell me it doesn't silence you. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, so Mika is going to be a monster. And I'll grab this. The slap cracker is so funny. More haze is interesting. So the haze that we got is consume. Yeah, because we only saw it once. This other one is not. Let's get the haze keg. I think that can pay huge dividends. Frostbell is hidden OP. Noted for next time, Stu. So you're hitting for 8 right off the bat on both front locations. Well, I guess in a few turns, but... I guess the snow cake is pretty huge on us. The frontline smackback is a little spooky. I can't imagine this not being a good idea. Now, if we move this down here, I feel like Mika is going to silence this, which is going to mean that it doesn't attack. We could also just use the Snowzuka, though. So let's get Mika going. We can snow you. Now you're hitting for 3 once. We can definitely take that. Now, if we silence this guy, weird things might happen. So we need to be a little careful of that. Because we've already done good work with the snow, so we should take advantage. Okay, we don't have the junk for Sun Song right now. Alright, the boys are back in town. Let's see. Now we have junk, which means I can do this. Oh, this is aimless. Okay, so we should use the keg here, I think. Kego would be doing work here. Might be better than Skaven. Nah, this is probably unnecessarily... Well, getting rid of some junk isn't bad either. Well, I guess Mika really is the person that we want getting, oh, okay, now we've silenced it, so we need to be maybe a little careful here. We know there's going to be a clunker phase too, right? That much is for certain. That way its next hit, I assume, is going to be against friendlies. If that ever happens. Let's get rid of this. It did lose its haze, which I'm not super thrilled about. We're a little light on junk. We can just silence this guy, so he just hits for 1. So we don't get weakened. Now do we have 2 junk? No, still don't have 2 junk. 2, 2, 2. Let's move this. Move you here, move you here. Boshu, you can stay up there. Oh, hold on. You're attacking for 3. Let's have Mika take the hit instead. Mika's saying 6 right now. And our hero's taking 3. That's okay. The ink saved us, yes. Yeah, Stu. Let's see. Let's see. This you're gonna do 5 by 3. You're just getting the kill. I think the only thing that matters right now is if there's any way for us to get extra kills. Might as well do that. I don't think we're gonna get any more kills though. Yeah, the ink on Mika is doing insane work. All right, little combo action. All right, a bit of a recovery. We got bling or treasure. I'll take a bling. All right, we don't like haze. We don't like haze. I like the idea of. Let's see who this hits. All right, I like it less when it's on the crab, but. All right, so I think we're just gonna get rid of this burster. We're going to go full on. You're going to hit for 5. You'll hit for 2, 4, 6. So I'll get the kill. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. I guess you will apply haze to this guy slightly before he acts, which is pretty hilarious. Let's just remove an ice cube. Yeah, so you're haze, so you're going to haze this guy. You can just keep getting Mika going. And now you're haze, so you're going to hit back here, which we love. Oh, that's too good. Okay, Mika has a lot of hits coming out. When hit apply to an enemy. We can silence you, then Mika kills you with no downside, but then let's put Skaven up here to get a little extra damage. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right, let's see. It's a bit greedy, but we get a few free turns here. All right, good payday there. Extra damage. Yeah, you know how it is. Okay, we'll put the Mimic down here. And then move Bushu up here. And at least for the moment, might as well give Mika a bit more. There's an argument to be made for the fact that I probably should have had Kittle work somewhere else. All three of you are on 2 cooldown. But I think this is the better. But the Sunsong box, we need some junk for the Sunsong box, which we don't currently have. Which we're probably also not going to get from the looks of it. Well, I guess I'll just do that. Behold the power of the Mika. Let's see, move that down. I think we do have junk now, so we should do that. Okay, you're just hitting for 4. We don't care. Let's hit you with that. Oops. That was a slightly suboptimal way of working that one. Let's see. So if I move you here, we can't actually recycle here, unfortunately. So we'd have to take the haze here. That's not good for business. All right. To avoid... The combo would have been nice if we could have found it, but that's still pretty good. We have the cash. Wouldn't mind hitting the Muncher. All right. We don't really have another thing that we need to crown. Oh, Mini Muncher. Destroy a card in your hand, and it is Numelin. That's interesting. Reduce the target's cost by 1. Wait, reduce the target's effect by 1. Consume. Reduce the target's effect. So we can make, like, this Junkhead do 0. I'm probably going to munch Forging Stove. I don't think it's worth anything. Okay, so whatever this plays well with, it's not our deck, I think. This is interesting if we go with Keglin or whatever his name is. How do I... But then we're just destroying a bunch of cards. I don't know. I think what we have working right now works. I'm not going to mess with it. So let's get some charms. I don't think the Frostbite Shard is what I'm looking for. There's probably a better thing we could have gotten for Mika. I probably should have held out for it since I think I'm going to be grabbing a second charm here. Boshu, I like the idea of Boshu having some HP. Snow Globe is pretty interesting. We can get Snow Globe and Berry Blade. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Or we can get one more charm. Let's get one more charm. I like gambling. Boost effects by 5 and gain consume. So we could do Sunsong Box and it reduces the cooldown by 5 and increases the damage by 5. Or we could do this one and it would be reduce the countdown by 5 on an entire row. Haze Keg would be insane. We're all crowned out, Stu. We got full crowns on everybody. So yeah, I know. There's no cards that really play well with crowning. And sometimes it seems crowning, like I crowned a Noomlin cookie in a previous run, and then it made me discard the Noomlin cookie right before I started. So crowning, unless you have a specific like strat that you're going for, doesn't seem like it's always a good idea, because you don't get to keep it in your hand, which I thought was weird. No, you cannot remove charms. I'm going to do it on Sunsong Box, because, like, it's a lot of upkeep to have to cast it over and over again, and 6 and 6 seems pretty good. Recycle 6? Oh, game. You're a jerk. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting rid of Sunsong Box, because the chances of me ever having 6 recycle is low. Lame. I like that Sunsong Box, too. Feed the Beast. What was that achievement that I just got? Do I even want to know? Feed the Muncher a consume item. All right, that's not too exciting. All right, well, on we go. All right, here we are. We have our previous winning counterparts, who are, by the way, a little scary, I feel like. I think whichever one this hits, this is good for business. So let's start with this. Yeah, no, it's really cool fighting yourself. Okay, this guy hitting themselves is really good. I like that a lot. This is my first time seeing it, though. To be clear. Let's see. Let's get this down like this. Do we have any junk? Not at the moment. Okay, you're hazed, so you're gonna do good stuff for us. We do have that. So I don't wanna discard the ink until I know I'm gonna get use out of it. So I think I'll just do that. What? Oh no, only one haze. Disaster. Okay, this is actually very bad. Okay, learned my lesson there. Let's see. So I want to... How much are you hitting for? You're hitting for 12 and 7? Oh, jeez. We're going to have a bad time. People are dying, for sure. It may be our boss, too. I think... What can I even draw here? Anything of value? Snowcake is probably worth redrawing for. Okay, so the haze only working on the first multi-hit was... a difficult lesson to have to learn. I think I can't let Boshu die. So I think I have to... I think I have to Snowcake Big Berry. Well, wait. Junkhead could take both the hits, couldn't it? That's the better play here. Okay. Okay, and then we have a very big potential turn here. Well, no, Mika, because Mika isn't spun up yet. We should spin her up a little bit more, I think. Excuse me, I have a slight concern here. Why in God's name did this rock hog just show up to ruin everything? So you're at -2, so we don't care that you're attacking. You, I need to get off the front line right now. You're attacking for 7 4 times. Seems less than ideal. But we can't... In fact, 7 4 times is just insane. Oh, and you're aimless, which is terrifying. Now, the Flask of Ink is not going to remove the Frenzy, right? Because that's not text, and it only works on text. I'm going to slow you down for a second, just because we got problems. I mean, so we have Snowcake, but they have resistance to snow, so we only stop for one. We only stop them for one turn. So you're gonna hit 1, 2, 3, and then 4. You shouldn't kill Mika. We can also silence this guy, which will make it 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we do. I think we silence this guy. This is spicy, though. Yeah. We knew that there was some risk of that, for sure. Okay, so... Big Berry we can snow into oblivion, and I think we need to. Hello? Okay. Let's see. We still have to do a ton of damage. And if this thing goes again, I think we're pretty much donezo. You're also attacking in 2, which is not great. I think we have to roll. I think we're just going to draw all junk, though, here, probably, over and over again. I think we just have to go fast. So this works for that purpose. Okay, you're doing 12 damage. We have the recycle, though, to make that go elsewhere, so we do that. Okay. Now, presumably, this thing has a phase 2, also, which is not ideal. You're hitting for 4. I think we can just take the 4. I think we... We just need to redraw as soon as possible, I think. I shouldn't have gear hammered. I should have junked Mika. Okay, so Boshu needs to take the hit. It's going to be 5 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then 2 there. I think maybe we survive. Oh. This is pretty unfortunate business right now. Yeah, we lose. Because this is not going to kill here. Mika's the only way that we had to kill. This guy's doing 7, which we can't. Oh, and it's aimless, so it may just end our lives right now. Well, that was a good run for sure. Yeah. Damn. It's interesting the way it has you fight your previous incarnations. New map event unlocked. Interesting. Let's go back to the town and see what's going on. Okay, Icebreaker Cavern, Inventor's Hut, Hot Spring. Yeah, I mean it was a good run. I'm happy with it. Let's see. What do we got over here? We have a Snobble. Apply snow equal to damage dealt. Seems interesting. Deal 10 damage to your own team. And what is this? Shade Sculptor. A mysterious character will help you out by sculpting a copy of one of the items in your deck. Okay, new event. Just dropped. Trigger against anything that is hit with snow. Ooh, that's fun for snow runs for sure. Let's see. When consumed, add +2 to all allies. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna do one more run here before we call it an end of stream because I'm having fun. All right, one last